Morning friend, in last lecture we have discussed related with the lesson 5. So બોર્ડે જે 70% syllabus આપ્યો છે એની અંદર exercise 5.1 is there. In 5.2 it is not important. So today I want to discuss related with the first term exam. So first of all we have to discuss exercise 5.1 question number 1. These are maybe possible in according to the first term exam, 10 marks, that is objective type question, and 40 marks subjective type questions. So in 10 marks objective type question, such questions may be asked. So which of the following statement are true and which are false? So may be possible that should be asked in true false. Question is, only one line can pass through a single point. So we can try it. If I make a point at here and if I will pass the line from it, let me see how many line can pass. Okay, so but we know that if from one point we can pass many lines. We know that from one point we can pass many lines. Now you will see that I am trying for it. One line, second line, third line. So infinite line can pass through one point. Here the statement is only one line can pass through a single point, so that is false. Because if you will see the figure, we can pass infinite line from this figure. So first answer is incorrect. Now second, there are infinite lines, there are infinite number of lines which pass through two distinct points. Now again we are trying to write 2 points, that is P and Q. Now if I want to pass infinite line, so here it is one line. Again question is two distinct points. So I am taking two distinct points P and Q. Now if you will see that, can we pass more line? Not possible. Line can be passed like that, if we line pass like that, but it is a curved line, it is not a straight line. We can pass line like that, but it is not a straight line. So it is not a correct, it is an incorrect answer. Question is infinite number of lines which pass through two distinct points, but it is incorrect because only one line, only if you will see the figure straight line, I am say about the straight line. So straight line is only one straight line. One straight line can pass through the P and Q. So first question, that is incorrect, false. First is not true, it is false. Now here it is also false because we know that infinite line cannot be passed. Question is infinite line which pass through two distinct points, not. Only one line can pass. Now question number 3. Terminated line can be produced indefinitely on both sides. So here it is with the postulate 2. Postulate 2 say that terminate line can be produced indefinitely on both sides. Terminate matlab jeno ant. So here I am writing A and B and then dot 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 dot, again here dot dot dot. So it is true. So here it is false. It is false, but it is true. Now question number 4. If two circles are equal, then radii are equal. Question is two circles. Again we have to do. Question is if two circles are equal, then their radii are equal. So two different condition at here. One is one circle and coincide other circle. If I will draw one circle and if again make coincide on it. So two equal circle with same radii or two different circle but both have equal radii. So again it is also true. Now question number fifth. In figure 5.9, if AB is equal to PQ, PQ is equal to XY, then AB is equal to XY. It is related with the axioms. Euclid axioms say that things which are equal to the same things are equal to one another. It is an axiom in which I have to say that things which are equal to the same are equal to one another. So generally if I will say x equal to y is equal to z, then I have to say that x is equal to z. X equal to y is equal to z, then z equal to x equal to z. So here it is also a true. So 5 MCQs are there, maybe possible 1 marks question. Here it is false, here it is false, here true, it is true and it is true. But you have to give the reason of it. That is important for us. Now question number 2. Give a definition for each of the following term. Are there other terms that need to be defined first? What are they? How might you define them? ક્વેશ્ચન ગુજરાતીમાં એવું છે કે પેરેલલની ડેફિનેશન આપવી હોય તો મારે બીજા કયા ટર્મ ડિફાઇન કરવા પડશે ફર્સ્ટ અને એને કઈ રીતે તમે ડિફાઇન કરો. That type of solution. So when we want to describe parallel lines, perpendicular lines, line segment, radius and square. So before we have to describe this, we need to require the term that is point. Parallel lines કરવા માટે પહેલા આપણે point ને describe કરવું પડે. Afterward I have to make a line, then ray, angle, perpendicular lines, so angle, plane and circle, and also quadrilateral because it is square, and quadrilateral. Again parallel lines, perpendicular lines, line segment, radius of circle and a square. આટલા describe કરવું હોય, give definition for each of the following terms. So any definition અગર મારે આપવી હોય તો મેલા which term I have to explain first? That is point, line, ray, angle, plane, circle and quadrilateral. Then we can define parallel lines. તો જો પછી parallel lines ને describe કરી શકું. So first of all I have to already આપણે discuss કરેલું છે point. I have to describe first point. So what is the definition of point? That I have to explain it here. So small dot made by sharp pencil on the surface of paper, we can say it is a point. Point has no dimension. Always remember, point has no dimensions. Point ne koi dimension hoi nahi. Only position. It is dot like position. So someone asked what is the meaning of point? Point is a dot, small dot made by a sharp pencil on a paper. It has no dimension. Now if I want to define line, line is the idea that should be straight and it should be extend indefinitely both sides. So it has no endpoint and no definite length. Any length measure kari sakati nathi. Ray, a part of line which only has one endpoint. It is called ray. Ray શું છે? તો કે લાઈન નો એક પાર્ટ જેનો એક endpoint છે. Angle, two rays. If I want to describe angle, then two rays. Two rays. Here it is angle. So when two rays on एक જ initial point હોય तो we can say angle. Plane and then quadrilateral. So definition of quadrilateral is closed figure made of four line segment is called quadrilateral. Closed figure made up of four line segment. Then we can give the definition of square. So now we have to describe the definition of it. So parallel lines. So you will see the two parallel lines we can draw it here. The distance between them is always equal. No distance change forever. So two line L and M. So L parallel to M. So two lines L and M in a plane are said to be parallel if they have no common point. Common point hoy nahi, and we can say L parallel to M. That is a definition of parallel lines. Now next, that is perpendicular lines. Again perpendicular line, how we can draw? We can draw perpendicular line by using angle 90 degree. So two P and Q, two lines which are in same plane said to be perpendicular if there is a 90 degree angle. Right angle they form 90 degree. Then we can say perpendicular lines. Two lines are said to be perpendicular if they form 90 degree between them. Now line segment. Line segment is a part of line having definite length. Line segment is a part of line. A line chain or a part that is AB. So we can say line segment AB we can measure A and B. So line segment is a part of line having a definite length. It has two end point. Always remember. Now radius of circle. What is the meaning of radius of circle? Distance from the center. Distance, first I have to draw the distance from the center to a point on a circle is called radius of a circle. We can say P and Q. So radius of circle means the distance from the center to a point on the circle is called radius of the circle. Now square. So we can define square from the quadrilateral. That is why we have to first describe the quadrilateral. Quadrilateral means what? Quadrilateral in which all four angles are right angle. Quadrilateral in which all four angles are right angle. Then we can say it is a square and all four sides are equal. Already we have understand this in 8th standard. Quadrilateral in which all four angles are right angle and all four sides equal. Then we can say it is a square. So all PQRS. It's a cyclic or anti-cyclic, clockwise or anti-clockwise. You have to write the name. Don't write the name that is PQRS. That is not a way to describe. You have to either describe cyclic or clockwise or anti-clockwise. So question number 1 and 2 I have described. Now question number 3. Consider two postulates given below. Given any two distinct points A and B, there exists a third point C which is in between A and B. First statement is like that. Yes, the postulate contain undefined terms such as point and line. Also postulate consist because they deal with two different situations. Say that point A and B and C is between A and B. So it is also postulate. So given two distinct points, there is a unique line pass through them. There exist at least 3 points on that are not on the same line. So here for axioms, or we can say Euclid's fifth postulate, that given two distinct points, there is a unique line passes through them. that you have to write. Up to 5 we have to do, because according to the board rules we have to give only one loop up to 5. So for if C point is lying, now question number 4, if C point is lying between A and B and AC is equal to BC, then prove that AC is equal to half AB. So I am explaining it here. I have to write A, here C, and here B. Now question is given, that is AC is equal to BC. Now if I add both side AC, both side, if I AC, why I have to AC both side? Equal is added. One of the axiom is equal is added to equal, then whole are equal. So now AC plus AC, that is 2AC. And BC plus AC, that is AB. So AC is equal to 1 by 2 AB. That type of questions may be asked. Again I explain. C is lying between 2 point A and B. AC is equal to BC. Then prove that AC is equal to half AB. So AC is equal to BC given. Now add both side AC. So here AC plus AC, that is 2AC. BC plus AC, that is AB. So AC is equal to half AB. Now question number 5. In question number 4.C is the midpoint of line segment AB. Prove that every line segment has only one and one midpoint. What we have to prove? That line segment ma point B છે. A, here it is B, and here it is C. So here it is equal. So C is a midpoint between A and B. So every time remember that it has only one midpoint. Now question number 6. AC is equal to BD. Then prove that AB is equal to CD. AC is equal to BD. Then prove that AB is equal to CD. So first I have to, what is information given, that we have to write AC is equal to BD. Question number 6. Now point B lies between AC. So AC is equal to, point B lies between AC. So AC is equal to AB plus BC. Similarly, C point lies between BD. So we can say BD is equal to CD plus BC. So here that is equation 1, here equation 2. We know that AC is equal to BD. So from equation number, if we will see that what is given, that is given. AC is equal to BD. So I have to write now AB plus BC is equal to CD plus BC. So both side BC cut. So we can write AB is equal to CD. So that type of questions may be asked. Now question number 7, that we have to write the axiom 5th. Why is axiom 5 in the list of Euclid axiom considered as a universal truth? It is given in the list of Euclid axiom that whole is greater than part. Statement is true for all thing and all part of universal. Again, whole is greater than the part is a universal truth. So we can say it is. Now 5.2 questions, there are only 2 questions, but according to the board, what is syllabus given to you, 30% already reduced. So in 70% here exercise 5.2 question 1 and 2 is not taken. That is why I am also not taken this. So according to the now first term exam, according to the first term exam, we have completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12 and 15 lesson. So 7 lesson we have completed, and 7 chapters will be asked in exam, and according to the board pattern given, that way we are asking to you. So I think it is sufficient. Next lecture I want to discuss about the exam pattern.